That's the laser charging up, isn't it? That will fuck me. Yeah, fuck you, you bitch. I think this feels a bit easier. What are you doing, Paladin? Stand back from the sheep. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Fallout 76. I hope you're all doing well. I know I am. Back here on this same quest we are with Paladin Romani. Yes, that is correct. At the Harper's Ferry tunnel. Well, yeah, that's where we are. Yeah. So we've got to get rid of these strangular vine things. I forgot what they're called, if I'm honest with you. So anyway, let's have a word with her. See what she's thinking.
To disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that.
No,
Expect
probably
alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
I guess so.
Okay.
You don't look ready, but
guns at the red.
I
Take a
am.
look here.
What we're looking at. Turn my
Okay.
torch off so it lets me see
The
better.
chemical has started dispersing into the water systems.
You haven't fucking done now.
It's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victorium.
Okay. What's gonna come though? Probably feral ghouls, maybe bots? Yeah, feral ghouls. Feral ghouls are so strange things. Is there actually any friendly ghouls in this game?
A sample outside this room. I need more time.
I don't
Keep it up.
actually recall it, if I'm honest with you. We've obviously got... Oh, no. There we go. You've obviously got a Graham, which is the friendly super mutant. And I think there's another one as well, but I can't remember his name. Well, these are strangler ghouls. You normally only see these on the
Gotten through to about half the facility.
quest. I forgot what it's called now.
Stop now.
We got a
I'll need to
fucking
reach the
strangular
drainage
heart
system if
thing.
we're going to affect the vines.
I still don't understand though why this is shooting green laser beams.
Unlocking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, initiate.
Oh god, there's more. Please give me time. A head start. Kill this fucker first. Oh, he's got. What does the crown mean above the levels again? I can't remember. Is that like a? I don't know. Should I struggle killing them ones?
The chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now.
Oh, that's good.
Including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I
spooky.
wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
Well, now I'm quite tempted to taste it. Have you never heard of the saying curiosity killed the cat? Well, I am the fucking cat. I do. Oops. Where's melee? Oops. Where's the melee button? I'm not even sure what the melee button is. Not that. We'll just shoot it. Yeah, there we go. That was weird. I can't remember the... Where's the melee button? I don't know. I honestly can't remember. Oh yeah, that guy. Let's change gun. I feel like we're using a lot of fusion cores. There we go. Well, this is a bit of a spooky area, isn't it? Very strange. Oh, what do you want to do now?
We should be getting close to the end now.
Oh, there's stairs. I was like, I don't think she's going to be able to get down there because there's no stairs. The fuck?
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a feral ghoul to me.
That was a...
We should watch our backs in here.
Was that a Wendigo? Or a new enemy? Could be a new enemy. I don't think they've added a new enemy since the Wendigo Colossus, to be honest. To my knowledge, should I say. I thought that was that guy through the radio, if I'm honest with you. Turns out, no, I couldn't be more wrong. Something's telling me to check this way first. I love this game. I don't know why. There's just something cool about looking around a nuclear apocalypse. That's, I don't know, is that weird? I think that might be a problem. Not seeing much. Wonder if we get a rare gun for shooting all the vines at. That'd be interesting. But looking by the size of this looks a bit like an arena-ish thing, so I'm getting a bit scared. But I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine, should I say. I can't see a fucking thing because of this torch, but then you turn it off and you can't see a thing anyway. Ah, let's get rid of some junk. That's better. Now I can pick up more junk. Look at these paintings up here looking at me. Beautiful. Oh, no. I don't know. You know something? This house is like one of the strangest houses in the fucking world, I swear, because in every other room, I'm literally freezing my bollocks off. But then I come in my computer room, and it's absolutely fucking stifling all the time, whether or not if the computer's off. It's just horrible. I've got like 3 fans pointing at me, and I just don't seem to feel any colder. It's not a mega temperature outside. I believe it's only, if I was to guess, maybe 15 degrees. I don't know if that's cold or hot, if I'm honest. I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm an idiot. But it just always feels so fucking warm in this room. It's horrible. What we're doing here then? Disable robot
entity? That's troubling.
Oh, this is just going to be like a weird Assaultron, isn't it? A bit like at the end of the that. It's just going to be like that, I think. Just a weird Assaultron robot. Same with the Sheep Squatch, the fake Sheep Squatch, imposter thingamajiggy. That's all that is, just an Assaultron. Like, can't we think a little bit more outside the box, please, Bethesda? Make things a little bit more interesting instead of just Assaultrons wearing stupid clothes. Oh, called it. It's just, oh god, okay. I didn't expect it to be a Sheep Squatch one though. That I will be honest. Oh shit. Change weapon. Give me my. That's the laser charging up, isn't it? That will fuck me. Yeah, fuck you, you bitch. I think this feels a bit easier. What are you doing, Paladin? Stand back from the sheep. I don't know where the weak spot is on this. I imagine it's at the back of it, if I'm honest with you. Just gonna fucking shoot its beam at me. Oh, really? Oh, I was lucky. I love how the Paladin's just not doing anything.
I haven't lost my mind, have I? That was an Assaultron dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
Okay. I'm a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Like, again, I'll just reiterate, if that's even the correct word, but just try and make it a bit more less predictable would be my guess. Although I didn't expect a Sheep Squatch imposter, but I expected some form of Assaultron, and it's a shame really, because there's so much they could do. So much they could, especially like, even if they have to bring in some weird robots, what people made in Fallout 4's Automatron, I'd be happy with that. That'd be awesome. Just try and mix things up. Or maybe just create entirely new creatures. Why not remake the Centaurs from the Super Mutants? Because I believe they wasn't in Fallout 4. They was in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. But were they called Centaurs? I can't remember fully. I think there was. But
And that's
just
that.
don't bring the
Now head
Cazadors
to
back,
Ares.
because
If he has
that's
anything to
fucking
do
stuff
with
of nightmares. I don't ever want to see a fucking Cazador on Fallout 4 or any Fallout, future Fallout, because I remember when I first played New Vegas, I was so confused because poison and stuff like that wasn't a thing in Fallout 3, or at least to my memory or knowledge, it wasn't. I mean, I played a lot of Fallout 3, but I can't remember getting poisoned on it. But I can remember going somewhere. I think instead of taking the actual route to where the game wanted you to, out of Goodsprings, I just headed north like a fucking bastard I am. Whoa! That made me jump. And found a tent. Might have been Chance's tent or something, I can't remember. I know you can get a rare knife from it. And I went in the tent, or in the building, and I was still getting attacked. I was using all my stim packs, I was using everything, I just had no idea what was going off, and I just auto-saved and just continuously died over and over again. At which point, I just put the game down and just never played it for a good solid like 3 to 4 months, because I just didn't understand what was going wrong on the game until I realised that you could get anti-venom on the game, and then I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh, okay.
The boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happened in there?
Yes, mate, something did happen.
Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Oh god, she's losing her rag.
Whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Killer
Ares,
robot cow.
The door! Now! Please!
Jerry, just give
You don't
me
see any other mutated like farm animals, do you? There's no
Nearly there now. We're
mutated
getting
pigs
closer to the truth.
or
I can
sheep,
feel
I
it.
don't think. It is just cows.
Agreed.
Oh, let's see here. Login credentials, check. In terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure.
Try and use all my repair kits, because I think it's a bit daft how much I have.
Trust me now?
And,
I'll
oh,
even
thank
lead the
you.
way, so if you change your
And they
mind,
also
it'll be
weigh
easier
you
to
down
shoot
as
me
well.
in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
What am I doing?
Added to the
Investigating.
catalog of questionable things I
Oh
already
god, that
have.
guy is actually buying everything near enough. Buying all the guns. I do have my guns really cheap though. Some of them was really good. I think I've got a blooded lever action rifle in there somewhere. The fuck was that noise? Ah, okay. So this is where the caravan site was clearly stopping. Well, this is what I'm thinking of it anyway. And this is where they got attacked. And disappeared, I think. If I've got that correct. I'm not too sure. Where's that fucking note gone? There it is. So what is this? Well, that's just people. Okay. What is this over here? Oh, what's that noise? Is that music? Was that ambient music, that noise? That was weird. That felt like, you know when you was like a really young person and you stood outside of a bank or something and it had that like mosquito alarm thing. I don't know what the fuck it is because there's no mosquitoes in the UK. But like a weird alarm that only people under a certain age can fucking hear. That's what that reminded me of, and that was weird. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, what's this then? Day 1. Also, we've actually skipped a couple of days there. Day 5 was miserable. Didn't realise you could actually scroll down in notes, if I'm entirely honest with you. Dead trees. This guy's clearly not enjoying himself. I didn't fucking take it. This guy's not enjoying the apocalypse as much as other people. And I forgot what I was going to say then. They're adding in like a new world thing in this, aren't they? Where the where you can just build whatever you want. I think build anywhere, build wherever you want. I don't know why, but I just feel like they should just make that in the game as it is, like in normal survival or in normal whatever this mode actually is, because I know survival got removed. I know that because another YouTuber called Koff actually played survival for a good period of time. I can't remember what you lose in survival. It's not much. I think you just lose aid items when you die instead of just junk, which is fair enough, but it's... I didn't mind it. I played it so that I could get some of the rarer guns. But I think they're finished with Nuclear Winter now, which I'm kind of glad on, because nobody really plays Fallout for PvP. At least I don't think they do. And it was Battle Royale. I just don't think it suited this game. I mean, people had fun on it. Again, Koff, the other YouTuber, he made a series on it, I believe, and he did play it. I watched a couple of videos, but to me, that's just not what Fallout's all about. Fallout's all about exploring, fucking looting, shooting like Mirelurks. A bit of lore. I'm not crazy on the lore on camera because I want to try and progress as much as possible, but when I'm playing like Fallout 4 or this off camera on my other account, I do tend to read a bit more into the lore. But hopefully now that they can move more resources over to the main game instead of having different game modes. I do wish you could build anywhere on this game. Like, you practically can, to be honest, with the camp feature, but it's just I don't know. I feel like they should just give people free will to build however high they want and however much they want.
That's concerning. Wait a moment.
Uh-oh.
This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate, we should discuss our findings.
Is it Night Shin? Is that the problem?
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan. I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start? Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip until the end. Something kept them here.
Maybe it was the sheep
Forced
squatch.
them to set up camp so close to home. Not quite. While that seems like a believable conclusion, the evidence points elsewhere. They were bunked down here due to a rad storm. A large group of civilians and merchants accompanied by just a single guard. Sitting ducks.
Rad storms is something you don't see in this game that often. I've seen it like twice. I think Fallout 4 you had it like every fucking 10 minutes where it felt like. You used to just finish a rad storm, go in a building, come out and the fucker were back. And you're like, oh, okay. I guess this is it now.
We have a clear account of
But it was a cool addition. I actually quite like rad storms.
While a dangerous group certainly arrived at the camp, there's nothing to suggest mutants. It would appear that unexpected strangers arrived heavily armed.
The Enclave.
Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone.
Hellcat? I don't remember seeing that.
Right. The Manifest. One name in particular really stood out to me. Did you know? Art's niece was here on the final trip, sure, but that's to be expected. No, the thing I noticed was a familiar, recurring name. What? No, Shin isn't even listed here. What are you... Listen, I'm referring to this name that's on here several times. Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance?
I don't remember that far. That's like probably 4 videos away. Was that the guy that we went to the farm for? That had the kids? I don't know.
No, that was Art Knapp. You know, the man who asked us to come here to find his niece. Are you hearing yourself, Initiate? Dr. Blackburn was the one who had been performing experiments to help the people of the wasteland. I had thought it sounded too good to be true. But even still...
Looks like we got our answer.
Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a radstorm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location. You may not have the sharpest eye for detective work, but you managed to leave. When this is over, we may want to promote you to the rank of Bloodhound for your intuitive tracking skills, Initiate. I do believe we make a pretty great team.
Yeah, thanks, Ducky.
I know you do, Initiate. I appreciate it. I'm a bit ashamed of how quick I was to jump to conclusions on this matter. But even still, I'm thankful that you continue to place your Anyway, we should get back. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie. I'll meet you there. Good.
Thanks, Ducky.
Ares?
Do we get anything good?
I owe you an apology. My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge.
Stimpack.
This friendship start with misplaced
Brotherhood. Brotherhood Civvies. Okay.
I will...
I think that's what that said, actually. I don't know. It started
I'm
disappearing, so I just had to assume what it said. Oh, well. Let's see if there's any, like, bonus chest on the way out. We've already seen in here, haven't we? Oh, you know, fuck it. I did buy the Vault server room, though, so I don't see why we shouldn't look at that. In our incredibly empty vault, which I will get round to decorating one day. Maybe in the next 10 years when this game's not even played anymore. I mean, to be fair, it's barely played as it is. But it should, it's fine. It's a good game. I wish people had come back to it and give it another chance, but I don't know.
Right.
Maybe
now it's going to be pouring down rain.
Oh, shut up. I think maybe that ship sailed for a lot of people. Yeah, possibly. I can't even remember what I was doing. What is this room? This is the... Okay, yeah, so... Do I have the server? Because it is the server room, so I could put it in here. But I don't think it'd be right in there, if I'm honest with you. What's that one? Is that the personal quarters there? Vault quarters, yeah. So actually, shall we have the server room? Let's have the server room over here. How do we enter the fucking thing? There we go. And then we can have a look at what it is. Shelters. Shelter entry. Oh, that's the wrong one. Atrium, lobby, quarters. Oh, I don't have the abandoned mine. Server room. I think that would be cool back here, maybe. Let's put it here, because it's clearly not happy about being that close to the wall there. Gotcha. Just decided to smash my button as hard as possible. Let's have a look in here then, see if it's full of all kinds of servers. I don't really know. I don't remember seeing a server room, if I'm honest, in any Fallout. I think this might be new. Oh, wow. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay. This isn't what I was expecting at all. Expected something a lot more smaller. Can we go in there, or is that... bit shit how we can't go in the own, in our own part of the world, but, you know, whatever. Can't enter that part of the server room, but yeah, I expected it being a lot more smaller, but I think we shall end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed. I'd like to encourage you to leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to join my Discord channel, which is linked down in the description, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.